Oh yeah! Who's the one who wants to come back from dying, punk?
Alright. You read the title. You know what you came here for. You came here for the best tips and tricks
For Springtrap!
and better chase too, because you are pretty bad, but don't worry, I'm here to help.
Alright, let's get started!
Alright, Springtrap has 3 abilities. Its abilities are Ventilation Error, Phantom Walk, and Axe Throw. Axe Toss.
Oh, I'm so smart!
Alright, Ventilation Error is its first ability, and what it does basically, it makes it so that you kinda glitch out a bit, and it also makes any nearby survivors feel extremely dizzy. This is actually very good for ambushing the survivors, but remember, you have to be pretty close to the survivors.
And yep, that's basically it. Oh, I'm so smart!
Man, I should be a teacher someday. But not only that, whenever you do use this ability, you get a pretty good speed boost. This is great. You're able to catch up to the survivors, and also very good for ambushing as well.
Oh, I'm so smart! Okay, I'm sorry!
So, I recommend you using this ability whenever you're pretty close to the survivors so that you can make them feel
Extremely dizzy!
But not only that, you also get a pretty good speed boost, which is obviously very good for ambushing.
And which is why
I recommend you using this ability a lot and for ambushing the survivors. Alright, next up we got Phantom Walks. This ability will make you able to float like a ghost. And not only that, you don't use any stamina. Matter of fact, you regain stamina.
Oh, I'm so smart!
And not only that, this ability can highlight all the survivors around the map.
But this ability doesn't do any damage. Oh, this is pretty strange.
But look at this. Whenever you touch someone while you're using this ability, it will actually give the survivors a pretty good debuff effect.
But what does it do?
Well, it's very simple. It makes the survivors much more weaker and much more easier for you
To kill them!
So, with that in mind, I recommend you using this ability whenever. Number 1, don't know where the survivors are? Use this ability to highlight them. Number 2, using this ability in the middle of a chase. But using this ability in the middle of a chase is very good because remember, you don't use any stamina. Actually, you regain stamina.
Oh, I'm so smart!
Alright, next up we got Axe Toss. This ability will make you throw your axe at a survivor. Like this. Kobe!
Boom! Yeah!
Dealing a lot of damage to the survivors.
Man, that's pretty awesome! Man, I'm so smart!
But not only that, whenever you do hit a survivor, they will get stunned for like 3 seconds. This is great! You're able to have a chance to catch up to the survivor, or even better,
To kill that survivor! Yeah!
but not only that, whenever you throw your axe, you can actually pick up your axe, and yeah, well, it makes sense. But not only that, you can actually let your axe just magically spawn right into your arms. Hey, I'm not complaining. You don't have to pick up your axe, which is actually pretty cool. And how do you aim with your axe? Well, it's very simple. It will always be the same. Whenever you throw your axe, it will be at the center of your screen. Boom! Even though he was lagging, I still hit him.
Oh, I'm so smart! I'm so good! Oh!
But look at this! Whenever you throw your axe, you get a brand new ability to play with! And it's called Mechanical Slam, and what it does basically, it makes it so that you grab a survivor
To slam them on the ground and deal a lot of damage!
and yeah, that's basically it. But remember, you have to be very close to a survivor, or else you will miss. What was that?
Hey, it's not my fault! It's you!
Me? Anyways, so I recommend you using this ability a lot. This is a very good range attack. And whenever you do hit a survivor with your axe, they'll get stunned for like 3 seconds. Alright, now for Mechanical Slam, this ability is also very good, but you have to be very close to the survivors. And also, I think this still works. Whenever you grab a survivor, you can try hitting the attack button to deal more damage. Well then, since I tell you guys what Springtrap's abilities do and how to use them properly, let me teach you on how to deal with some specific survivors. For the basic loopers, it is quite simple. Just use your abilities to ambush them and that's it. Because remember, Phantom Walk can help you catch up to the survivors, and Ventilation Error can help you out on ambushing the survivors and giving you a pretty good speed boost, and also making them
Extremely dizzy!
Alright, now for the survivor upgrades. The only one that Springtrap struggles with the most is Cloak, and how to overcome it? Well, it's very simple. If they're pretty close, use Phantom Walk because they can still get highlighted because of the debuff effect. Okay, I guess the Funnel and Energy Burst can be kinda challenging, so try to throw your axe and just hope for the best. Because you see, Springtrap is actually slower than an average survivor. Alright, now let's see how Springtrap is supposed to be played. Alright, I know, an ambusher and a range attack killer.
Oh my goodness, I'm just so smart, man!
And the reason why is because, well, he can throw his axe and he can ambush with his abilities.
Oh my goodness, I'm just so smart!
Oh boy, thank you so much for watching this high quality video of mine. And also, shout out to this wonderful commenter right here. I hope I made you proud and for the others as well.
Well then, see you guys next time.
Do you want to play with me?